guys, welcome to All Things Candice, and today I'm going to tell you a story about my worst haunted house visit. I want to note that I've only been to one haunted house since this event. The event took place in October of 2005. I was about 24 years old. My friend and I decided we were gonna go to this haunted house. So it tells you that if you have a heart condition, and this is with anything really, if you have a heart condition or anything, don't go here. There are exits. If you need out, yell for help and they will exit you out the door.
In case of emergency, the exits are here, anywhere.
That should have been our first sign that we don't need to be going into a haunted house. If we need to be calling for help to have someone exit us out, oh heck no. How bad could this be? So my friend and I, we start going through the haunted house. Now, any other haunted house I know or have been through has had at least tiny little lights on the floor so you can at least know where you're going a little bit. But this haunted house, no. You had to, it was pitch dark. It was like you're feeling along the wall, praying to God that you can get through. And that's the only way you know where you're going, is feeling the wall. We get stuck in one spot and we're like, where do we go? Where do we go? There were like bags or something, like body bags or something. And you hear voices, come this way, come this way.
Alrighty then.
What way? It's dark. What way are we supposed to go? Apparently they thought we had night vision goggles on and knew what direction they're talking about. We're by these body bags. Oh, we felt something brush up against us. We start walking faster, like, oh my God, we can't run because we don't know where we're at. So we start walking faster. I end up tripping over something and I fall over a gate. Like I fall. I just know that I brought my hand to my face and my friend is holding me up, limp in her arms, and she's screaming, help, help, help. I knew something was wrong. I start crying. I'm like, I want out, I want out, I want out, I want out. Here comes this guy.
What are you guys doing back here?
I'm holding my chin. What do you mean, what are we doing back here? As if there's any light to know where the crap we are going. He shines light on my face and I'm holding my chin. I am apparently got blood running everywhere. Down my face, down my arm, blood everywhere. And so he finally exits us out and they bring me to the spot and I'm holding my chin. They're like, honey, let us look at it. Let us look at your chin, don't worry, don't worry. So I take my hand off my chin and she's,
it'd probably be good if you went to the hospital, honey. Oh my God, is it bad? Is it bad? Is it bad?
and she's like,
It's not too bad.
instead of taking an ambulance or whatever, because, you know, for legal purposes, I went on my own. I get to the hospital. Turns out I had meat hanging out of my chin. I had meat hanging out of my chin. I had to get stitches in my chin. They said, you know what, anything you need, you come. So we're like, you know what, if you can pay for my doctor bill, that would be great, because after they said that they would take care of the hospital bill, I go and they are like, we've decided we're not gonna take care of the hospital bill for you. What? We go back to the office of who is hosting the haunted house. This woman was there and she had been at the haunted house that night. She was a worker and she had said that they figured out why I tripped and fell and where I ended up where I was going. I'm like, oh really? What happened? I mean, I don't understand. If I was going the right direction and there's only one way to go, how that could happen. She's like,
Yeah, for some reason, they forgot to put up a wall and there was rope on the ground.
so there was a gate around this old rusty freaking truck. I tripped over the rope onto the gate and slammed my head onto the truck. And then the whole time that this is happening, there's another woman there nudging her like, shh, you gotta shut up type of, you know, nudge. Don't say nothing, don't say nothing.
For the love of God!
You keep your mouth shut. And that woman's like, unfortunately, we're not gonna pay your hospital bill. You guys caused me to split open my chin because you're not putting up walls. So that was my worst haunted house experience. Yeah, I got a little guy down there. It took me years before I would go back to one. They would not pay for my hospital bill. I did end up suing them. I wanted them to pay my hospital bill. It was the least that they could do. So it did go on for a year and a half or so, the lawsuit. That was the story of my worst haunted house visit ever. Oh my gosh, it was so horrible. It was awful. I have been wanting to kind of venture out and go to a haunted house lately, so we might do that this year. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when my videos come out, which are now Tuesdays and Fridays instead of Tuesdays and Thursdays. And this Friday, I should, if everything goes well, I should be having my special guest, my babysitter. And I got lots of questions from a lot of people for her. So we're gonna be doing a Q&A this Friday. And then I also am gonna film a few other videos with her. So look out for those, and I will see you guys later. Ta-ta!